Hey YouTube, Michael, Doublexthebeast back here again on channel DXB Sports Cards. Had an outstanding month of July as far as picking up Nomars and Rolens for my collection. Was waiting on a few of these to get in. They finally came in yesterday, so a little bit late on shooting the July video, but that's okay. We'll get started. I got a stack of 98 Tech Rollins for my set, and I'm not going to go through these, spend much time on them each one because they look pretty similar, but I'll kind of run through them pretty quick. There was a few duplicates like that one. That one's a duplicate. But I think I got 25 new ones this month, and I think there was 21 or 22 of them were individual ones that I didn't have. So very, very, very rare to find them, that many of them at one time. And got 23 of them, I believe, from one seller. And these are outstanding cards, and puts me right at, I think, 50%, around 50% total of the 90 card set for Roland. So very cool. I was very excited to get to add these just because of how hard they are to chase down. Even the base, I wasn't able to add any diffractors this month, but that's not a big shocker. But just adding these base ones is so hard to do. So I really like that pattern right there. I think that's a neat looking. Was that pattern 89? So it's towards the end of the set. Very cool. That one looks pretty cool too. Some of them look better than the others. Like these, that didn't really do much for me. It's just kind of, just almost straight lines across. Some of them just look a lot better than the others. These look like bricks, kind of. That one's a duplicate. That one doesn't look too bad. I like the ones that have maybe a little bit more foil on them. I think they look better. But we'll run through these pretty quick, and then we'll get started on maybe the nicer stuff for July. And there's several pretty incredible cards that I was able to add. This pattern's awesome. Look at that one. Just a lot of full, and then the little swirls everywhere, and then the back looks great too on this one. So there are some, that just they stand out. That's one of my favorites right there. I think there's two of these. There's a lot of full on this one. Same with that one. It's a duplicate. And then this one, I think, came from a different seller. I just got it in yesterday. Looks pretty cool. So like I said, I didn't want to spend too much time on those, but to get 25 new ones in 1 month, that's pretty incredible. That's not going to happen very often, obviously. So, pretty neat. So then let's move over here to maybe the nicer stuff and start working our way through it. This is 2000 Upper Deck, and this is the Power Rally, and this is the die cut. And you can see it's got a kind of a shiny full front, kind of a bronze or copper color, hair or something, fuzz on the holder there. But this card looks very good. It didn't cost much. Picked it up. I'd never had one before. It's numbered to 100. You can probably see that right there. Really cool. And it's kind of almost like an embossed look. It has, a line around Nomar, and it is kind of raised a little bit. It's not crazy indention, but definitely has some indention to it coming outward towards you. So nice card, nothing crazy. This is actually the second one of these I've got. This is 98 Leaf. This is a fractal matrix, Z-axis, the die cut, and this is the checklist, and it's the blue version, and it's numbered to 50. And I just bid on it because I thought it was going cheap, and I thought, well, if it stays right there and I add a second one, that's okay. I can trade it later, or even just having two of them, no big deal. So went ahead and picked that up, and I was very surprised at how cheap I got it for. Up next, 2004 Leaf, Skybox Limited Edition. I don't know why I said Leaf. Skybox Limited Edition. This is the rare form, and this is the jersey number version of this card, and you can see very, very, very reflective surface. And the jersey number version just has this black border around it, and obviously is numbered to Nomar's jersey number, which is 5. So super rare, number 3 of 5. I have the full rainbow now, except for the version number to 10. I've got the 1 of 1, this one number to 5, and I've got the one number to 50. I just need the one number to 10. But these are great looking. I'm not a big jersey card person at all. If you watched my channel over the years, you probably know that. But it does look great. And the 1 of 1 is not a jersey number. It's not a jersey card. It doesn't have any material on it. So I bought it first, and then I've just been adding the other ones as I see them. This is 04 Leaf Certified Materials, and this is the Mirror Emerald. These are very, very, very nice looking with the green and the reflective surface. I like that pose right there of Nomar, just finishing off a throw. And obviously very rare, at only 5 copies. And a lot of these cards that are numbered to 5, it's kind of neat, because it's Nomar's jersey number. This one isn't numbered to his jersey number. All the Mirror Emeralds are numbered to 5, but just him being numbered, jersey number 5, it does make it kind of cool. Very, very cool card. I like that one a lot. Up next is 04 Fleer Ultra, and this is the Platinum Medallion. And these are pretty subtle. They're die cuts. You can see the rounded edge here, and it's got a little bit of reflective surface to it, a little bit. But this one is extra special, being jersey numbered 5 of 66, and you can see it's designated Platinum Medallion right here as well. Pretty cool. Another jersey numbered card. I think I've got maybe somewhere between 10 and 15 jersey numbered Nomars now. I add them every chance I get. Up next, 98 Ultra, and this is the Platinum Medallion. And these are just awesome cards with the shiny surface, and you can see his name there in the hollow foil. Great picture. These Ultra has some of the better action photos, I think, of any set. Very rare, numbered 59 of 100. I was ecstatic to finally get one of these. And you can also see it's got the P after the card number to signify platinum as well. Just a pretty big time card to add to my collection. Not super expensive, but for some reason the baseball platinums just hardly ever come up for sale, and so when I saw it, I had to jump on it. This is 99 Metal Universe Precious Metal Gems, and this is the MLPD subset, part of the base set, but it's a subset in it, and it's Scott Rolen, of course. You can see the super reflective surface. It's got some chipping around the edges, specifically on the bottom, but obviously very tough. And there's like an indentation you can see a little bit along the top. So it's not in perfect condition, but these are hard to find in any condition. You can see it's numbered 37 of 50, and it's got the designated precious metal gems stamping right there on it. But great looking card. I have a tough time finding Scott Rolen compared to Nomar for some reason, and so when I see these come up, I really try to jump on them and get the nicer sets when I can. And up next, I believe this is the only other Scott Rolen I've got in this month, and this was a big one. This is one I've wanted for a while. I want the Nomar, but of course the Nomar is only numbered to 5. But this is a 2000 Skybox Dominion Eye on October, and it's the Warp Tech variation. Warp Techs to me are one of the better looking sets that are made between basketball and baseball and everything. And so when I saw this pop up, I hit the buy it now on instantly, and I probably overpaid, but I don't even care. It's one of those ones I really don't even care. But you can tell it's serial number to the jersey number. So for Rolen, it's numbered to 17. Obviously Nomar, like I said, would be very tough to find, being just numbered to 5. Let's see if I can get a good close up of that Warp Tech design. You can kind of see the depth of it there. It looks like it's very three-dimensional, especially there with this picture of him in the foreground. these are just, they're awesome cards, big time. The back is no different than the base, other than it has the WT for Warp Tech right there. But that's the only difference on the back. Very, very cool card. Big addition for my Rolen collection. Up next is 98 Donruss Preferred, and this is the prize collection parallel. And these things have just, amazing surface on them. And this is the Preferred Power subset. It's part of the base set, but it's a subset within it. These are super, super tough to find. There's supposed to be a limited print run of 55 for each card. And a seller listed a ton of them on eBay about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, I believe it was. And I know a ton of the baseball collectors on our Facebook group have been able to finally add their players' variation of this to their collection. And so it's made, the seller made a lot of people happy, including myself. But you can see the designation right here for prize collection. Very subtle here, but you don't have to even see that just to see the surface is just an amazing, almost chrome refractor type surface. Outstanding looking card, I think. Very, very cool. And then I was able to get that one from that seller, and I got this one from the same seller. There's some scratches on the case there, but this is the base variation of the prize collection from the same set. And this card is, just almost impossible to find. So, getting my hands on both of them from the same seller at the same time, that knocked off two huge cards for me. And very, very, very fortunate to be able to add that one. And this one has the shiny surface, and it also has the prize collection. You may not be able to see it very good, but it has it right there, the yellowish gold color right there. But like I said, you don't even need to see that to appreciate the shiny surface on these things. It's pretty amazing. Very cool card. The base card was really a huge addition. So I got two cards left, and these are both just absolute monster Nomar cards. And I couldn't decide which one to do first, but I'm gonna go with this one. This is the 98 Ultra, and it's a season crown, and it's the masterpiece. So it's the only one of one masterpiece. And I like the baseball, how it's in like a hollow foil. You can kind of see it there. I don't know if the camera will focus on it enough. If I can get the lighting right, but very, very cool card. Huge addition. When I saw it pop up, I knew this was one I definitely was going to go after very hard. And I think this is my fifth or sixth Nomar masterpiece. I think it's my fourth 90's one, which is pretty incredible to be able to get that many of them. So if this is the last one I ever get, I never add another 90's masterpiece, I can still be happy, because that's pretty spectacular to even get as far as I have on them. But cool card, huge addition. Never take these masterpieces for granted, because like I said, it may be the last one. I always tell people that you never know. You may collect for 20 more years and you may never find another one. And last but certainly not least is 98 Donruss Preferred, and it's the precious metals of Nomar. And of course, these cards are famous for containing actual precious metals, and this one has 1 gram of fine platinum. When you pull them, they come in this little plastic. Got this plastic around them. I assume just so the metal doesn't flake off at all. But they're not reflective, but they're very shiny. Just the silver on them is just looks great. And the masterpiece maybe the more rare of the two cards, the bigger cards I got here, but this one I think visually and just across the board was definitely my more favorite of the two editions. And so that's a big one to get right there. And it's not saying the masterpiece isn't great, but two great cards, kind of top it off. And very, very hard to find cards. Obviously, it's only one, and this one there's supposedly only 50 of these. So that was my July editions. I'll be back hopefully here in a couple weeks and post my August pickups. I don't really have a lot coming in yet, but hopefully I can find some cool stuff to buy. So thank you everybody for checking out my video, and please hit the subscribe button and check back for more cool 90s baseball.